Tapiso Kambule on Jacaranda FM.
En die Jacaranda FM gebou vandag. What a privilege and what an honor it is to welcome this gentleman. En ek dink as ek 'n sekere liedjie speel, gaan jy definitief weet wie dit is. It is indeed the great, the honorable, the amazing, the awesome Ringo Madlingozi.
Hey, Chara, hey, Tubbs.
Man.
I gave me all that. I'm like, who is he talking about? It's a sharp one.
Oh man, what a privilege, what an honor. Welcome to Jacaranda FM. And you were actually saying to me now that this is your first time here.
You know, and I'm very angry with myself.
No, even me.
You know, I'm like, no man, I've been knowing Jacaranda for a long time.
100%.
I mean, Fantuka,
yes.
Jacaranda been there.
You know what? I think the Jacaranda FM listener will definitely know you from this one. And this is one that you actually gave to us, this one.
Well, I told you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
come on the time.
100%. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
This is Green by Ubab and Ringo, of course.
Oh,
amazing
yes,
stuff,
yes.
man. Welcome to the Jacaranda FM building. Now, allow me to start here. You grew up in Gugulethu, right?
That's right.
I would also definitely want to congratulate you on your Lifetime Achievement Award that you got at the Summers. We're going to get to that. But allow me to start it here. Right, growing up in a Gugulethu, in your 20s, you were involved in a gang that was actually led by your cousin.
Why have to bring that up now?
No, I'm going somewhere with this. Please listen to me, right? Sure. Unfortunately, we were expelled from St. John's College in Umtata, and then you went on and you worked at Stephen Doe. Right, so I do my research very well. I'm not here to waste your time, right? But you know where I'm getting to with this, Ubabringo, is the fact that even though there was all of that,
sure,
look at you now.
Yeah,
what can you tell the youngster, the up and coming youngster out there that is aspiring, especially to be a musician? What footsteps to follow and how to actually go from something that could have most probably not even landed you up here?
Well, first of all, I would say don't give up. You know, Tubbs, as you as you've just explained, you know, getting to be expelled from St. John's College, went back to Cape Town, and there was nothing for me to do. And you know, Ikasi, you should belong to a group, otherwise you are vulnerable to all these, you know, gangsters around. So I had to join the Night Riders, young guys, you know, driving cars and all that. So at least I was safe. I would just sit in the car, you know. And but the main thing is music. Saved me in a way.
Oh, come on.
You know, because I've always been singing. And actually my mother said that I was singing from while I was still in her belly. I'm like, what? How? You know, she said that there was a song by the Beatles.
Yes.
You know, this British group.
Yes.
I think it was Paul McCartney more than the Beatles. Ben on the road. So when that song comes, you know, I'll be like kicking, you know, and so they called me a Ringo star, you know, the drama of the Beatles.
Wow, what a story!
Yeah, so and now I'm Ringo Madlingozi, not star.
Yes,
but
Ringo Madlingozi.
You know, and look, music really did me very good, you know, and I've always been singing, even at school when I was young, you know, when I was in doing.
Indeed, man, because you did Miss Fezekile High School, you were singing a cappella there, right?
You know, and when I got on stage, you know, the young girls from school, they got on stage, you know, screaming, just like
loving their taste.
The stage broke.
Hey, but
with a lot of people on stage.
But still, you had fun.
Oh, I had fun. I love that attention. Like, wow,
yes,
so I can do this. I can be happy as well, having to do this. So when I was accepted at UCT to do medicine, I never said school. My food there. And my mother was like angry. But anyway, I guess I had to heal, those who wanted to heal when they listen to my music, when they understand my music. And most of my songs, if not all, they're all about unity, they're all about togetherness, they're all about love, they're all about tolerance, they're all about understanding one another, they're all about living for now, and...
would you say that you have Bishop Ke Makosonke to actually thank for introducing you to the band? And I believe the band's name was Ikwezi.
No, yeah. It was Ikwezi, the first one.
Yes.
Actually, when I was introduced to that group, they were older guys, and the person that was leading, the group was a lady, and and she was singing jazz and all this. So I got in there and wearing the dobs and button down t-shirt, Brentwood and Crockett and Jones. I'm like, who's this Pansulana coming here to to take over my space? And then I started to sing rhythm and blues songs, Teddy Pendergrass, sometimes I would sing Bob Marley and all that, and I would sing anything, so I must thank Bishop Mkhobata. Yeah, that is McCoy's brother, Makwe Mkhobata, the saxophone player.
100%.
Yes, so he's the one that took me and said, man, stop, wasting your time, going around the streets and doing nothing. You've got a good voice.
And you do, man.
I said, okay, let me try this, and
here
I
you
enjoyed. And then, when that band, sort of like died out, we formed a group with Ellen Cameron, who was an architect in Cape Town. He used to stay in what was this place? It's in town, in Cape Town, Bokap. But so he was, an architect. I think now he still plays piano somewhere in Cock Bay.
That is amazing.
Yeah, in Cape Town. So it was him on keyboards and Greg Tillier. Now he's in London. We're all young, young kids. We're all teenagers. No, more than teenagers. Anyway, we were more like early 20s. Yeah, all of us. Yeah,
But
we used to
you have
run
such
around.
a rich history, man. I can dig into it because you even worked with UB40. But before we get there, let me play some music. Harry Stanfield on the way. En dan praat ons verder saam met Ringo Madlingozi.
The SA Music Show with Tabiso Kambule on Jacaranda FM.
En die Jacaranda FM gebeur saam met ons vandag, die een en enigste Ringo Madlingozi. Dankie vir al die lekker boodskappe wat ek kry van jou af. Hallo Andre.
Tabs,
Yes.
just tell Mr. Madlingozi that I don't know his music. I've listened to one song of his, Sondela. Cool, very nice. It's my own boy that from Eastern Cape. I'm from Adelaide, Eastern Cape. Yeah, that's it. For an old man like me, age 61 he's going for now. And he's still eating it. He's 35. Okay, chat again later, Tabs.
Indeed, man. Jy praat van hierdie song natuurlik. Papa Maropelo, it's your. No, you sing, you do the things. Ringo Madlingozi with us in the Jacaranda FM building. I want to take him back to the time that he used to do voiceovers. And then someone actually recognized and said, no, man, let's do an album with this voice, not just voiceovers. Tell us about that.
Well, it was after... the band that I came with to Gauteng, remember it was, we came here when we won Shell Road to Fame.
Yes.
It was a national competition, so we won. And I think after us, Rebecca Malupe and there was this guy, Desiree Baird also. Who's that young man that was singing, Daddy?
Oh, Ricardo. Yeah.
May he so rest in peace, man. He also won. So when we got here, so the band disbanded after 2 years, and then me and Ellen Cameron, the keyboard player, we formed a group called Gecko Moon. And it didn't last because you remember we had songs like Green.
Yes,
I had dreadlocks then.
100%. I can remember those days.
Yeah, so after that, so it also died out, and then there was nothing to do. And there was a week after Gecko Moon died where I was staying at the park station because I didn't know no one.
Sure.
In Gauteng. So I thought, I'm not going to go back to Cape Town. I mean, what am I going to do there? I'll go back to that and get stuck into the gangsterism or wasting my time doing things and starting to work. Because I've never worked in my life before.
Oh,
no. I've been working for me.
Yes,
Actually,
I worked what you love.
Look, I worked once for 10 minutes. In at the docks in Cape Town, when these containers come in.
I love it.
So they came in with all these fish, and then I got in. So this guy locked me inside there, and it's pitch black inside. No, I didn't even feel the coldness. I was so angry that my body just got. There was warmth around me.
Yeah.
When you open, yes, I just went home.
And you're like done. 10 minutes, you're done.
Thank you. I'm not working again.
Yeah.
So anyway, when I was in Park Station just to go back. I was in Park Station for a week, trying to. I didn't know what to do, how to do, but then I thought, listen, I'm not going back to Cape Town. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to. I would go and go to the studios in downtown. It used to be GMP Gallo at that time. Go there back all these other guys, Chico, Brenda Fassi and them. Then I go and stay in Park Station.
Man.
They didn't know that where I was, but it's cool. Anyway.
Talk about all these legends that you worked with, right? So you've worked with Judith, with Lebo Matosa, the late WHP, Mandoza, UB40. And Oliver Mtukuzi as well among the lots.
UB40, it's funny. I was, working in the studio at the video lab.
Yes.
So I got this call. So this guy, I just picked up the call. I said, Ringo, this is Brian Travers here, from London, I want to talk to you. UB40. I'm like, please, man, hold on. Drop the phone down. Don't play with me. I'm busy here.
Yes.
Then the phone rang again. Hey, Ringo, we got cut, but this is Brian Travers. I'm like, hey, man, please, I don't have time to play around, man. Who are you? Oh, this is Brian Travers. And then I think the vocalist, Ali Campbell, he took the phone. I could recognize his voice. I'm like, damn, this is UB40 for real. They were like, how do you get my number? And then from there on, yes, I was invited to do the song, Cover Up. The song that was organized by Kofi Annan. At that time, he was the UN head, so I was called to do that song, and we did that collabo, and then I did it. I put my lyrics on their song Cover Up. Then I turned it into a cappella, and
I cannot believe, my mouth is hanging open. What a beautiful story. Man, oh man. Babringo, we are going to, of course, be talking about the Jazz on the Lake in a bit.
Yes.
I want us to get to that. Let's play Will Langley, and then straight after that, let's talk about the Jazz on the Lake, because I want to see myself there as well.
VSA Music Show. on Jacaranda FM.
Jacaranda FM, home of more music you love. In the building today, we have the one and only Ringo Madlingozi. And of course, I want to hear about the or Jazz on the Lake. That is, of course, the concert that will be happening on the 16th of August. Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. That is where it will be happening at. And you can get your tickets for that at Web Tickets. Ek gaan definitief daar wees because the lineup looks insane. But introducing this, Babringo, I want to ask you, of course, now you have to introduce new music sometimes, right?
Sure.
How do you do that? And especially for, like, I'm taking all these tracks that we love and that our mothers even love, that all of these people love. We want these tracks when we see you. But of course, you have to introduce new music to us. And there was once where you said that you introduced this new song and you heard everybody was quiet and you're like, they're catching it. And then at the end, they were like, yes, we have it.
Oh, yes.
And we like it. Tell us about this process that you're basically busy going through now, because I think, is this your 16th album that you're going to be doing now?
I've done it already. It's 2 months out already.
Okay.
The name is Ikwelo, the Clarion Call. You know, this album is all about, it's pushing love, it's pushing unity.
100%.
It's pushing togetherness. You see, we are living in a very volatile, country, and there's a lot of other things that are happening. And a lot of beautiful people, I would want to, put myself in them as well. We get to be very frustrated, by what is happening, because there are no jobs, people are crying, this and that, and blah, and as a result, it's chaotic. But, people need love, and I can give that through my music.
Man, and I absolutely love that.
And I think, just to quote Stevie Wonder's old song from the Songs in the Key of Life, the world, love is in need of love today. And we needed that, this is what we need today.
Tell us about the love that you're going to be giving us at this beautiful concert, Jazz on the Lake.
Yes, Jazz on the Lake. You see, what I like that I'll be doing there is I'm meeting younger people there, and one of them is one that I've worked with on my Ikwelo tour that I'm embarking on right now. So Unomapot, beautiful, strong voiced lady and all that. So I know there are others too as well who are going to be, joining us on stage, and we need to give that power.
100%.
The young get from the old get from the, not that I'm old, but
you're still feeling it. You're still feeling it. You're still feeling it.
Look, I'll be dancing until I'm 100, even beyond that, man. It's going to be a beautiful, jazz on the lake, as you said, on the 16th of August at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. It's going to be beautiful.
What can fans expect from you?
Fireworks, man.
Yes.
I've got songs that are coming from this new album, Ikwelo. Songs like Kamata, songs like Nomsa, Ringo, all the songs. If it's all about love, like Nomsa. But anyway, we'll be there, man. Tandy Soul will be there. Berita, Zonke. Look, man, Vusinova.
Oh yeah, what a legend.
And being emceed by the always, charismatic, crazy, some gaga.
Yes.
So means it's gonna be beautiful, man.
Oh man, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. You have so many fans here. I got a message here saying, "Good day, Tabiso. Happy to hear Ringo Madlingozi. What a nice show. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the great work. And I truly, truly, truly respect you as an artist in this country. And once again, congratulations on your lifetime award achievement.
Thank you.
And where can we get the tickets? We want to go. We want to go to this concert.
What is that? Wipro. I heard you talking about it.
Yes, it is indeed. Web tickets.
Web tickets.
Tickets. Yes, the web tickets.
Yes.
That's where indeed we can find it.
People must go and buy them now, because you don't wait. You don't get to the door and think we're gonna get some. Go and buy tickets now.
Now.
But
is it available? Is it available at the door as well, or is it just online?
Online only.
Oh, Shem.
Man,
Buffett, you have to
you're gonna
move
make
now.
it. Get it. Go get your ticket.
As
It's
you
your
know
ticket.
now, my Leicester, you are listening to me now. This is the sign. That sign that you've been waiting for, it is now. No, thank you so much. Jazz on the Lake, that will be at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. It is a beautiful concert, and as Ringo Madlingozi has said, Zonke is going to be there. Tandiswa is going to be there. I'm such a huge fan of Tandiswa as well.
Sure.
Simpiwe Dana is going to be there. Vusi Nova is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be there. Vusi is no stranger to this radio station. He loves Breakfast with
Oh,
Martin
yeah?
Best. Yes, there's a breakfast show
He
here.
always
on
leaves
this.
me behind.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see
I'll
that.
tell him about Mifaku's going to be there. Mafiki is always going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Also, definitely friends of the station. Calvin Momo. Everybody loves a little bit of Calvin Momo. That has to go with that as well. And then a lady or DJ, a lady Zah. She's also going to be there. And many more. And many more. Like literally,
Sure.
this list is going on and on and on and on. So you're definitely going to be
Fireworks.
spoiling us. And as you say, fireworks.
Fireworks, man.
Fireworks. So you're going to be doing your new songs and
the ever, you know, I always find it hard to introduce new songs.
yeah.
They'd be like, okay, we hear that, but we want Sunday like one conco, we want this, you know, all this like, okay, all right, okay, it's coming. So now every time I would plan my set list, I must check the audience, like, okay. You know, the age demographic.
Yes,
okay, now let me
yes.
check if they are bigger, you know, and older ages. So I know that okay, I'll play these kind of songs.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just want all of them. They just want all of them.
I must say though, and I must support it, right? The youngsters nowadays, I love their music sense and how cultured they are. So I'm a
yes.
DJ myself, and when I go and play at clubs and pubs, and I play something from ABBA, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds will actually be singing to these songs. And I believe that it's definitely the same with your music as well.
Exactly.
Is
It
that
is.
the youngsters will be singing to your timeless tracks.
My shows, you'd be like, you get, it's like teenagers in front, like, but you know, they were not born when I was studying this
100%,
music, you know,
100%.
and they love it.
But it just shows you what amazing music you make.
Sure, thank you. Yeah, you know, music is, man. Look, I always tell people that my purpose in life is to use the love, wisdom, and the power of the universe and create music that heals. And to me, that is what comes naturally. You know, and I have to do it.
But Ringo Madlingozi, I'm sad to let you go, but we have to. It was such a pleasure to have you in studio. Please come and visit again.
I'm coming.
As you see, I have a lot of papers here. There's so much that we could have spoken about, much that I wanted to hear, so much wisdom that I want to draw from you as an artist who's been so consistent, because that's what this Lifetime Award is.
Sure,
You've been
yes.
consistent for the time. And I love your heart as well towards it, because you said it happened at the right time.
No, but at the same time, it scared me. It scared me. Like I'm like, it scared me.
Why?
But no, what they say, Lifetime Award. I'm like, oh, they want to get rid of me now. I had to turn around and no, man, this is my beginning. They can't do that. It's a time for you, Quelo.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. Ringo Madlingozi about to leave the Jacaranda FM building. Of course, join him at Jazz on the Lake. It will be at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. That's where the concert will be on the 16th of August. And that's at 70 Prince Alfred Road, North End Lake in Gqeberha. Thank you so much.
Tot broer. Hola, ops. Go.
Tapiso Kambule on Jacaranda FM.